like I say, I mean, we had just done too much together. Um, like I say, train tracks clear across Russia. Every single time I was going to do a project or we're going to do a project, people would say, it's impossible. We can't be done. We can't do it. And like every single time, like I say, many people called the Titanic unsinkable, but they actually called it an unmovable before. They said it would be too heavy to ever cross the ocean, but they said it would burn 10 times the amount of coal that that a normal ship would require. Some people didn't even believe it would float. It was rather heavy, but anyway, though, um, and we made sure that it would work, of course. But anyway, though, but the point though is that we had been through too much together. We had fought through two world wars together, and we had protected the children, protected the people. My people died for to protect towns and cities. Like there were times when I actually did lose 90 or 70% of my military force or something like that, protecting a town. And there were times when I was like, God damn you, we just lost half our military force. You better be thankful, for what we've done for you. Because some town was going to get executed basically by some other military force or be taken out or something like that. Like it wasn't always an easy fight. A lot of people died. In the stupid wars. But my cities were protected. Anyway, though, like I say, although I kind of declared war on what's called on Germany, I didn't actually attack until finally D-Day or something like that, or some point in time. And even then, like I was having my people just go over there, and I said just call them, just ask them. Like anyway, though, they were looking around Germany and stuff like that for where these concentration camps were or where these execution camps were. I said there were no execution camps under my rule. So, like I say, when I found out about them, they were looking all around Germany. Anyway, though, but whatever, you know. Um, anyway, though, but a lot of things happened. Technically, I died in 1917. So, anyway, though, but they went over there and they found out and stuff like that, and I sent invoices and stuff like that. Like I said, at one point in time, I had, that I created the UN. All the rules for how the UN functions and everything else like that. Like, it gets confusing and it gets complicated. And it was the children's children. There's a lot of different points and times in my existence. Lots of them. Like, my existence isn't a normal existence like a human person. My existence is different, strange, and odd, and mysterious. And that's because it's just so complicated. We're talking about 9 different highly intelligent life forms. Like a lot of people thought that my 9 life forms were the 9 life forms on the planet Earth, and I was like, no, no, they're exoskeletons and endos and 1.5 foot tall life forms and lots of other ones. No, the humans, this is just Earth. Like I said, this is Earth. There's Terran, there's Aaron, there's planet Terran, there's planet Aaron, there's like 32 other planets out there that are just like Earth. A little bigger, a little bit smaller, a few different other types. There's 120 planets out there. Like there's not just this planet right here with the sun. This is just this place. There are 120 to 400 other planets out there just like this. They're far, far away. Anyway, they're out there. It just it takes a while. The closest planet I believe to here is Terran, which is somewhere like one of those directions. Like I say, the truth is that you could pick a star, any star, any star. Like that's why we built the stars. That's why you could pick any star and go to it. But like I say, you have to lead the star. You have to find out which way it's moving because they're all well. I don't know if they're all moving, but anyway, though, point is though that you could pick any star and go to that star, and there you'll find life forms. They all have life forms around them. Like stars have to be built. They don't. I don't think they're naturally forming. Whatever. I don't really care. I mean, anyway though, but they all have sentient races there. So anyway, yeah. Good luck with that. There's life all around us. There's a point in time in back in the past when we were lighting the stars and they thought of it like lighting lanterns in space. It was all my life forms just. Anyway, they're all sentient races and all life forms out there. They're all around us, everywhere. We're in a sea of life, you might say. So, anyway, I always had this problem with being alone. I never wanted to be alone. So, anyway, like I said, I was very rich and very powerful, and I cared a great deal about my life forms and my people. Like I said, 2 days off, 8-hour days, houses with fresh, clean water, the best water of its type, sparing no expense, real gold railings, real silver railings, the silver ghost, um, and everything else. I mean, the stars on the flags. And I said that that's what I was. I mean, orphanages, what's called my concentration camps everywhere. When we were running them, they were the best there. I mean, you got like a pint of or a quart of alcohol, on the weekends. I wouldn't allow drinking during the week, but on the weekends you could get alcohol and even some cocaine. There's even cocaine stashes, small amounts of cocaine for if you got sick or were injured or something like that. And I said just to dull the pain, or something like that, or a little bit, maybe a little bit for a party or two. I didn't really care, as long as you show up to work on Monday or Tuesday. I was really nice too. I was like, you could miss 3 days. You could miss 3 days of the work week before you'd be fired, and stuff like that. I mean, like I was the one who who they were like, well, the engineer's drunk. Okay, well, just have somebody go with him that knows how to run the train. So I mean, as long as there's a sober person on board, I mean, silly stuff like that. I mean, my Irish. I mean, I knew my Irish drunk a lot. I didn't care. Like, it doesn't matter. There's more important things in life than whether or not you're drunk or high. I mean, as long as you act right. Anyway, yeah. I mean, it's true. Like some Irish people would curse me out or swear at me, and it's like, I know, whatever. I'm sorry. We do what we can. And even the Irish, that was a saying among the Irish. We do what we can. It's like, yeah, well, we do what we can. And that's all we can do. Either it can be fixed or it won't, or it can't be. Either it'll be okay or it won't. There's no sense in crying about it or getting mad about it. Just do something about it. So, or something like that. Anyway, whatever. Like I say, I love my Irish. I loved all my groups. I mean, they stood behind me. They supported me. They built my ships. They ran my trains. They went down to those godforsaken mines and died for me. For some stupid coal. Or something. They got shot too, We went to war. We fought our way through 3 different wars. We went, some of them we even got put in concentration camps or prison camps. I mean, it was a nightmare. We got through it. And I'm still around, so. Anyway. Like I say, not many people know the amount of pain, like ordering people to their death or asking people to do something even though that they're probably going to die. Like losing like real world losses. You know, you tell people to go take back a city, and they lose their people. I mean, real war. Not too many people know it like I do. Some people would call me a hero. Some people call me a monster. Doesn't really matter. I mean, it's all in the past now. But, Lucifer Star, LS. So, hey, whatever the case, there's still some Irish around. And there's still Scottish, and there's still Germans. And I hope there's still Germans. And there's still black people. And there's still Americans. And so I don't think we did too bad. I mean, and there's still Chinese and Japanese. Like I said, I love you little guys. I'm sorry.